Shalom lekulam. Welcome to the big important הכינוס החשוב הזה. תודה רבה לכולם. היו ברוכים הבאים בשם השם. יברכך השם מציון, וראה בטוב ירושלים כל ימי חייך.
Shalom Aleichem, Talmidim Yikarim, distinguished guests, Yom Yerushalayim Sameach. In the spirit of HaKotel, Shechubal Yachdav, I close my eyes and imagine myself together with you in a room filled with the Talmidim, family and friends of the Yeshiva. And I would like to invite you to do the same. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being here in Yerushalayim and attempt to relive those magical moments of Yom Yerushalayim here in Yeshivat HaKotel in the old city of Yerushalayim.
For thousands of years we finished the Pesach Seder concluding Lashana Haba Yerushalayim, but the words have changed, and Emir Hashem, as Am Yisrael continues to progress forwards, those words will have more and more meaning. Yom Yerushalayim Sameach to everyone. Lashana Haba really be Yerushalayim.
One of my highlights of being part of the Yeshivat HaKotel family was my army service. I felt that Yeshivat HaKotel gave me so much and helped me throughout the process. And so when I'm here in Yeshiva, as addition to being here as a Madrich, and as addition to being here as a Night Seder Rebbe, I love to help out the guys in the army, help them prepare for the army, help them while they're in the army, help them post-army.
One of the special things about being here for 8 years is that you really see how special Yerushalayim as a city is, particularly in the old city. It's such a beautiful thing. You see all of Am Yisrael come here on the Chagim together. And more than that, you see that all of the Talmidim of the Yeshiva literally are able to draw in the spirituality and the Torah and the beauty of Am Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael and Torat Yisrael here in the old city on a level that you just can't compare to anywhere else. And I've had the tremendous privilege to be here for such a long time. And thank you, and everyone, you should have a wonderful Yerushalayim. You should also be able to connect to Yerushalayim and to Yeshivat HaKotel.
One of my favorite things about Yeshivat HaKotel is the Bergman Leadership Program. In the leadership program, I've been able to hear from amazing speakers who have become real mentors for me, and also have been given the ability to start my own program, where HaKotel Talmidim learn with kids with special needs. It's a really beautiful program, and it really allows us to infuse chesed and Torah within our Beit Midrash, which is really something that HaKotel stands for.
I feel like the yeshiva has given me the tools, both in terms of the learning tools to develop, to be a lifetime learner, and also really the midot and the perspectives, how we look at ourselves, how we look at the world, how we look at current events going on in the world, and seeing them from a perspective of emunah, and being inspired to see the hand of God in everything in our lives and in history, and really seeing the yeshiva as a place where so many people from around the world come together and want to unite over their shared values and their shared history.
Something that's always stood out to me so much as my time both as a Talmud and now as a staff member has been the incredible warmth of the Rebbeim. It's certainly something I felt when I was in Shana Aleph and Shana Bet, as well as in the army. The constant kesher and connection I had with my Rebbeim, they were always looking out for me, always making sure I was doing well, always inspiring me to grow and to do better, is something that I know I always experienced then and continue to feel to this very day. Even as a staff member, this continued connection I have with my Rebbeim, and I know it's something that all the Talmidim here benefit from tremendously.
When you think Yeshivat HaKotel, you automatically think Yerushalayim Ben HaChamot. You think about the connection with the Kotel, the Har HaBayit, 1967, the eternal Jewish people. And when you think about Yerushalayim Ben HaChamot, you think about Yeshivat HaKotel, the largest campus in the old city, the central Torah presence, and the one place that brings together Torah and Tzionut, the love of Eretz Yisrael and Am Yisrael, in such a powerful way.
I know so many of you from the past many years, so many wonderful memories, whether it was the Poland trip or just day-to-day in yeshiva. Again, all of the nigunim that we've done together, the vadim, the shabbatons, the shiurim, and it's wonderful to be with everyone when you visit here, when we see you in Chutz La'aretz, Yom Yerushalayim Sameach.
Hi everyone. It's been 20 years of my greeting you every time you arrive in Eretz Yisrael, and I accompany on your journey of discovering who you are and where you fit into Am Yisrael. My Shosh Chodesh brownies are my way of making you feel at home in my home, overlooking Har HaBayit, and I look forward to seeing you every time you come back to visit or to stay. L'Shana Haba'ah Yerushalayim Hapnuya, and a big Yasher Koach to Morty and Jacob on being honored this evening.
לימוד התורה פה בישיבה, התלמידים שמגיעים מרחבי העולם, מארצות הברית, קנדה, אנגליה, דרום אמריקה, וכמובן גם הישראלים, הם התלמידים שבכוחם, בלימודם, מביאים ומקדמים את הגאולה לעם ישראל. יהי רצון שבשנה הזאת נזכה כולנו לגאולה שלמה בעזרת השם. תודה רבה. יום ירושלים שמח.